All right, not good. They helped themselves to my stuff that was here. I'm very upset because that's the second time, and I told you to tell them not to touch my belongings. So you gave me a great idea to go through the insurance company because they will investigate.
Okay.
But I want my stuff replaced. The insurance company's not going to replace it because I have a deductible. So you see, it's not nowhere near level. It's the same exact situation. So anyway, you knew that was going to happen, and I could tell you what they did wrong. This is a big problem here too. They use the same size plywood. So even though they're preferring strips here, they use the same size plywood there. That was never going to work. This is a big problem because my slippers got stuck in it and I went tripping. So this, I told you, a saddle, a reducer will work.
Yeah.
I've used that in apartments with handicapped people and wheelchairs. So, but you see it's buckled places too because he put too much pressure on that machine. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it's nice floor, you know. I'm not going to say it's not. But up here is a big problem, and I got a caulk all underneath. There's a gap there. Also, I don't know, the knob was there, and then it must have fell off, and I keep looking because it couldn't have went far. But it needs to be replaced. He said he was going to bring another one. No, John fixed that night. But this also kind of needs to be replaced because this it doesn't go down, and I don't want to get rats because they left that hole under there too. So, and I don't know what that is, like marker or something. I tried to clean it off. I have no idea. Anyway, there's a few little issues that I should point out because there's a little hole there I don't want to be responsible for.
No, you're not responsible.
Well, I just want to, and then yesterday I got a mime because and he got paint on my flag cage. It's very distressing to me. This is precious. Precious. I have to clean it now. I mean, he helped himself. He just used my ladder. He got paint on that. I mean, I have to leave it out because when people have to change the light bulbs, I need it here. So I kind of leave it as a decoration, and it looks horrible now. But also, where did I put the lever? Oh. I asked him, there was a piece of wood under here. I don't know why, because it made the thing not level the wrong way, that way. So he took it out of there.
No, it's not supposed to be level.
Well, no, but it was going.
No, but that's how it's supposed to go. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be pitched to the boiler, which is the proper way to have it.
Well, anyway, he had a piece of wood under there. The guy yesterday took that
No,
wood
you don't
out.
need it. You can see it's pitched now.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
supposed
know.
to be pitched.
It's going like this way, I think.
No,
I
it's
don't
going
know.
that way. You can see it.
I can't tell because the floor is not level. But I asked him to level this because it was shaken,
Yeah.
and he put the wood there, but it's the wrong way. And when I open it, I mean, I have my dishes in here because I was supposed to empty my cabinets. Yeah, if you could fix that, that would be great. Because at some point I'm going to turn it on, and not level will be a problem. But I have to move my stuff. I have to get somebody here tonight to move my stuff back. So, thank you. You know, it needs a big cleaning too. Let's see, I think it has the feet that you can turn. Is it? I can't see. I need my glasses.
There is level. There is level.
Okay, thank you. 'Cause that, I know, makes a difference when you turn it on. I think they're on. Oh, you can do that. That's good. So this is it. But they came back, they finished the painting. I don't know what that was about. They left whole spots without paint.
Which one?
No, they fixed it yesterday. I sent you pictures. It was like half the door frame. It was just weird. Anyway. I might have a different piece of wood if you need it.
No, it has legs, so
But I got a throw rug, so I'll protect your floors. But yeah, that reducer thing. But I don't know.
I send them today to get the reducer.
I don't want that same guy in here. I don't want him in here.
Okay, send somebody
He's
else.
stolen from me, and you still had him back.
I got somebody else in here.
That's against my safety. Your duty is to protect the safety of your tenants. I know it's a joke, but anyway. I don't know where this ends, so I think it ends here. So
No,
you need
that's
to
wrong.
measure. What?
We're gonna have somebody else fix that.
the reducer, I think, has to be the same, like
I
4,
get somebody to fix it.
has to be like 4 inches, I think. I'm not 100% sure, because I don't know what's under there, to be honest with you.
Yes.
But I think 4 inches. I think they make them 2, 4, 6. Because I think 2 would be too small. I can't bend. Oh God. I'm in a shaking mess. I can't be doing this. Really, you're killing me. Literally. Yeah, I think 2 might be too small, but I don't know.
No, remember, somebody got to come. We call him now. Choose somebody. So what you said they stole from me here?
They took my Tupperware and a knife and the rag that I had there, my dish rag, which I just bought actually to match my furniture. So I mean, it was right here. He must have just helped himself, and I didn't realize he was painting with something in his hand, and I didn't realize it. I watched I went to use it this morning. I was gonna wash it. I would use it for my fruit, and it's gone. And a knife. It's really bad. I mean, anyway. And I don't know what else. Now I gotta watch all the tapes because I'm also missing my medical ID card that was here. I don't know why somebody would take that, but if they threw it out, and it's only one of them anyway. But you know, I don't know what else is missing. I'm gonna have to watch the bathroom tape and make sure he didn't open that cabinet because I have narcotics in there as well that I don't take, but they give them to me, and I bring them back after. So, but I haven't gone to see that doctor in a while to bring him back.
No, it's not that bad before.
It's the same exact level.
No, it's much.
I had the pictures from before and after where the level
It was
goes.
more pitched that way.
No, this was always level, this part. I know I put shins under my furniture. Where's the level? It's the same.
No, I know. I see it's not level when you're in this area.
It's the same. It goes to the same place that it did before. I mean, like I said, it's a nice floor. But if your goal was to level it, that did not happen. Which was the only goal, because I wouldn't move my furniture for a new floor. I was fine with the old one. I don't know. This plug is giving me a hard time too. I don't know what he did. It's weird. It's hard. I mean, I'll touch up. That's fine, because they ruin everything anyway when they do. If you gave me a little thing of paint, I could do that
Bro,
myself.
you just left it like that?
What?
They left it like that? Let me take some pictures. I'm gonna send it to my boss.
They left that like that.
No,
Yes.
I'm gonna take some pictures.
And the other thing they did, I'm sorry just to tell you, is I watched them because I happened to pass by at that time. All the plaster that they peeled over there, he pushed down the drain, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "No, fine." And now this sink is backing up a little bit
I'm
too.
gonna send it to my
Like afternoon today, I have a hearing, and if somebody interrupts it, and I lose health insurance because of that, there's going to be a big price to pay. I have a health insurance hearing that I have to call them, and I don't know how long it's going to take. So today, not good. Then my niece comes tomorrow, and then I go away the weekend.
So you want me to send somebody when?
It would be not. I mean, what are you going to do? Because I have to hire somebody tonight to put my furniture.
I want to replace this sandwich.
That one's not so bad. This one.
No, they both gotta be replaced.
And this, I think, is the same as it's always been, so I'm used to it. You know what I mean? This one's fine, actually, because it's always been like this, so I'm used to it. That I'm not used to. And I have to hire people. I don't know, Jonathan told me he was going to have people move my furniture. Who's he having? I'm not having people that steal from me move my stuff. I mean, and that too was ridiculous. Okay, it's an old shelf.
Is it still smell like that? I don't smell the gas new stuff.
No, he fixed it. It wasn't. They didn't hook it up properly, so gas was escaping from back there, and I had no stove that night. They didn't hook up this properly either. I mean, whatever. I mean, I know I was in a position once, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, I can touch up the paint. That's fine.
No,
It
that's
would
not
be
fine.
nice if you gave me a.
That's not fine. You have somebody have to come back and finish this.
But I can't. I don't want people here all the time. I need peace and quiet enjoyment of my apartment.
Alright, so you want to do?
I mean, when do you
want to
wanna
finish
do
up
it?
next week? And you feel much more relaxed.
That would be
But I'm gonna try
probably
to get
best.
that
But
done today.
but you have to tell me when, because if you interrupt
me-
my hearing, I will
what time
have a
is- what time is your hearing?
connection.
What
I
time
have to
is-
call them at 1:30. I have to
So
prepare.
you want to wait till
before
3
that.
o'clock?
I don't know what time I'm going to be done.
Call me when you're done. I'll have somebody here.
All right, and then I have to get somebody here to move my.
All right, so call me when you're done with your hearing. I'm gonna make some phone calls now because the guy around the corner he don't pick up. But I try to send somebody before 1 o'clock to just to see what you have to do and then come back after your hearing.
All right.
All right? Let me. I'm very disappointed.
What?
I'll be back.
Okay. I think they went in that room too. I don't know how they got in there, but I.
John
heard-
left the door before.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna call you when I'm done, and no one's gonna interrupt my hearing.
No problem. I'm gonna try to send somebody before your hearing so that you don't have no problems, right? Because they have to 16 minutes to get.
I need a half an hour. I need time to prepare before I have to make that call. So
Okay.
really, 12 is 12:30, probably my absolute cutoff time. So I have an hour to do what I have to do and get my paperwork together.
Let me make a phone.
Thank you, and thank you for changing the door lock. I do appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.